Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm a little bit behind the 8 ball. It is Thursday, but I'm gonna get 2 Plan With Me's done, and hopefully both will be up by the end of this weekend. So I'm gonna plan again in my trusty Aura Estelle A5 wide Blossom. And I'm gonna use this kit from Simply a Mess. This is the Saving Lives, aka the Grey's Anatomy. Full boxes, some more labels, trackers, date dots, weekend banner, all your boxes, and some washi strips, washi headers, and the bottom washi with some flags. And I'm going to mainly use this like blue and silver foil that is from Murdoch Talks. And then where I don't have anything that is blue, I'm going to use some silver because again we do have the silver in here and I don't think that's going to capture it. We keep going from cloudy to not cloudy, so the lighting is not stable in any way, shape, or form, but I'm gonna go ahead, put the base down, and then I'll come back and we'll do the day by day.
Days of my childhood, I used to dream as often as I could. On the days of my childhood, used to dream as often as I could. There were princes of all kinds and shabby monsters in my dreams, in my dreams, in my dreams. Then I grew older and found the prince in my dreams. Shared a love with him, it was like a fairy tale. I thought it would never end. With the words of love, they lived happily ever after. With the words of love, they lived happily ever after. From inside your heart, from inside your soul, with the words of love, your dreams you can't let go. From inside your heart, from inside your soul, with the words of love, your dreams you can't let go. But then a monster came ahead, from inside your heart, from inside your soul. How could you be both? The monster and the prince. I had never dreamt, I would never dream in the days of my childhood a prince could be the one I called a monster too. Then I grew older and found the prince in my dreams. Shared a love with him, it was like a fairy tale. I thought it would never end.
silver with some straight like royal blue in. This kit is gorgeous. If you are a Grey's Anatomy fan or fan of nursing and doctoring in general. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side. And we'll zoom in and start the day by day. So first things first, this was the 24th. I haven't put in the date dots yet because I didn't have enough of the blue for the dates that I need, but this is the week of May 24th. So Monday was a holiday. How do I want to mark that? So, I mean, this doesn't really mean much for me, per se. But it did mean that Jason was home. And I'm just gonna cut that because it's a pretty big script. If I can find my scissors. So Jason had the day off, which in turn meant I had the day off. This was after his vaccine appointment, so he, no side effects, just a sore arm, but he was feeling back to normal on the Monday. So he went grocery shopping, which is good because we all know I'm not going to grocery shop. And while he did that, I was just working on some video stuff. Use one of these scallop boxes. Ooh, I might use this for... I'm going to use that for the next thing. For work, I'm just going to put it on a little skinny label. And from what I recall, it was absolutely pouring this day. It's not a statutory holiday in British Columbia if it does not rain. Okay. This little alarm clock was from the sampler sheet that came with the foil bundle. Day off script, same bundle. The grocery run script is from SPC. This little girl is from Planner Kate, so is this one. So then we did something exciting. Ooh, maybe I should use a bigger one. Let's poor little this poor little scallop box. I brought you all the way out for nothing. So we went to Kerrisdale Cameras and Ashley bought a camera. So shopping at the bottom, and we're just going to put camera up here. So I finally bought a camera so that I wasn't filming everything on my phone, dealing with storage issues and all that nonsense. So that is this wonderful camera that I'm filming on now. They didn't have any in stock, so I paid for it and we left, and then I went back the next day to go pick it up. So Tuesday morning, first things first. I know you're going to be absolutely shocked, but I went for a run. I didn't note that I went for coffee, but I'm pretty certain I did. I guess I won't mark that. So we had a consult this day with somebody to come and install a screen. Yes, that's right. We've lived here for this long, and no, I don't have any screens on my windows. Doesn't matter most of the year because my allergies are so bad. Can't have the windows open anyways. Little money bag symbol is really the only appropriate way to describe that. So this was after going to pick up the camera. But it's going to fit in that spot, so that's why I put it there. Jason wound up getting stuck in traffic, so he barely made it on time. It's a good thing he did, or I would have picked the more expensive blinds, and then who knows if we'd still be living in the same house together. So I will now mark going to pick up my camera. I feel like that deserves a big box. Right. Right. And then I'm just going to mark that Jason was stuck in traffic. That's crooked, but what are you gonna do? This little car. And I'll just mark that he was stuck in traffic. So on Wednesdays we plank. little gal is from Planner Kate. I mean, usually I would put plank with friends, but there was a workout script and it really is a workout. It's usually 30 minutes of planking, oh, excuse me, with little like minute breaks. 2 minutes at a time. So after we finished the plank, me and Bree went for a walk. I know these usually get used for like pedicures, but I don't have any paw icons. I have some coming in from the Planner Monkey Co., I believe. So I'm just gonna put in there that we went for a walk. That sticker is massively crooked. That's just the story of my life today. And we had a pre-launch campaign meeting. And then I just diligently worked for the rest of the day. Apologies if you can hear the vacuum. Apparently the cleaners in the building are vacuuming my floor right now. So there's the first half. Yeah, foil. Okay. Second half of the week. On the 27th, the Friends reunion came out. I did not watch it this day. Yes. I had massive issues with Dropbox and Mac storage this day. Literally made my head hurt. And then we had our usual GEC call. And then I had to run some errands, and I don't know how I want to mark it. Use one of these big square boxes. This is from Sadie Sticker Co. Sadie Stickers. I'm just going to put this at the bottom, and then I'll just put some deco up here. Many stickers. Many stickers. Hopefully you can see that. I'm not paying attention. I'm like the worst YouTuber ever today. So you notice that I went for a run on Tuesday. But didn't run on Thursday. I just was feeling, everything was feeling a little tight, decided to take a day off. This is me making progress. And on Friday I got back to it, and just you wait and see what I did this weekend, because that was pretty stupid, but you know, what are you gonna do? Come here, little sticker, I want to use you. This is from Christine's Paper Studio. That's from the sampler. So I went for a 14-kilometer run. That's right. Take a day off, run 14K. Why not? And then I went out for lunch with my sister's boyfriend because Taco Fino had, I don't even remember what kind of margaritas they were. Damn it. Do you think I can find it on their Instagram feed? It might have been a story. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. Taco. Ah, yeah, there it is. They were celebrating for dine-in. This was the spicy watermelon margarita. If you like margaritas, and you live in Vancouver, if Taco Fino still has them, go get it. They do have a regular spicy jalapeno margarita that is usually always on. At least the one on Ontario did pre-lockdown. We haven't been into that one since restrictions were lifted, but I'm pretty certain we'll go soon now that you can sit in. So yeah, me and Brett went to Taco Fino to partake in margarita time. And my sister joked, maybe I'll come pick your drunk selves up when I'm done work. Because Brett was off this day at like 1 or something. So it was like perfect going for lunch. We had some tacos, had a couple margaritas. But my sister's usually off at 3. So she was like, yeah, I'll probably come pick your drunk asses up. But she can't ever leave work on anything else. So we just hopped an Uber back. So I'm going to put Taco Fino in there. And again, super uneventful. I just worked. I think this night I literally worked until like 9. Very awkward way to put a sticker down, but hey, what are you gonna do? So on Saturday, this was my vaccine appointment day. But first, we went for a run. So Jason joined me for a run. I want to use the same, but I do. Let's use one of these. That's 2 white boxes right beside each other. Okay, so I ran 14K on Friday. And then the husband joined me for a 12K run on Saturday. Yeah, that's right. Ran 2 days in a row, total of 26 kilometers. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. The good news is I didn't feel horrible on Sunday, so that was good news. Okay, so we also this day, we were up early and we snagged a BC Parks campsite for the end of July, which we are now currently regretting with the province being on fire. And I mean, no campfires, it happens in this province every year. And where we're going, it's warm all the time, so it's not like we need it for cooking. We've got a barbecue that we just ordered. But it's still, to get a campsite, you have to book it 2 months out. I think you must be a BC resident, at least before the restrictions were loosened. So I think now people from out of province can book, but I think it's still 2 months. And reservations open at 7 a.m. And if you are not fully logged in at 7 a.m. and ready to go, you can pretty much kiss that goodbye. So we were up at 7 and on 2 different devices. Only one of us got through. So it's almost worse than buying concert tickets, but we're in. Hopefully we get to go camping, but we're not gonna go if it's super smoky because I can't breathe in the smoke. It's not good for my asthma. We're gonna use a big box because this should be celebrated. I got my first vaccine. Put her over there. And I thought I would use this balloon from the sampler sheet. And look, she looks really happy with her little balloon. I am the last out of the 4, really I was the last of my entire family here on the West Coast. So I'm going to put appointment at the bottom and I'm going to put vaccine. Everybody had, at least in our core, 4. So me, my husband, Brett, and my sister, they all got Pfizer. I got Magic Moderna. So then Brett joked that I can't sit with them, and I was like, well, that's not very nice. And we were all meeting for dinner, so we all went to the Cactus Club. And while we were standing in line, because nobody went over there while I was standing in line to go get my vaccine, while we were waiting, I just was moving my arm around, making sure that nothing was getting stiff. And then when we got home, we watched the Friends reunion. Goodness gracious, I hope you fit. It doesn't really, but we're gonna make it work. I'm just gonna put the Friends reunion in there. So I did not set an alarm on Sunday. So I slept in inadvertently. It was wonderful. Loved every minute of it. I made some cookies this day. Oh yeah, cleaned and did some laundry. I didn't do like a super big clean or anything. I just essentially was tidying up. Just to kind of keep busy, I wanted to keep moving my arm. This little moppy mop is from Paper Bits Co. And then I've got two scripts, one in silver and one in the blue. Clean. And the laundry. Jason went for a grocery run. And I honestly don't even, I might have changed out of my pajamas and into sweatpants, but pretty much just had a super chill, lazy day after making the cookies and tidying up. So I am just going to use a lazy day script because it's on the sampler. So I just want to use it. And there's the second half. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I'm gonna go fill everything out and I will be right back to wrap up the video.
With all words of love, your dreams you can let go. On the days of my childhood, I used to dream as often as I could. On the days of my childhood, used to dream as often as I could. There were princes of all kinds and shabby monsters in my dreams, in my dreams, in my dreams. Then I...
All right, there we go. So this was the Saving Lives kit from Simply a Mess. Every shop that I used will be linked, and then when I post this on Instagram, I'll tag all the shops, so in case there was something you really liked, you'll be able to see it there. If you have any questions, leave them down below if I've missed anything, and I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye!